Hi friends, welcome to my channel. I'm happy you tuned in. So in today's reading, let's have a look what your spiritual guides, spirit guides have to tell you. Let's choose your pile. So let's take, as usually, we will create thumbnail picture together now. So I'm taking this Botanical Inspirations Oracle. So let's have 4 options today. 4 cards, 4 beautiful flowers. All right, option 1, Hibiscus. Oh, it's a Hibiscus, it's actually a red tea, so you can drink it. Beauty and Happiness. A thing of beauty is a joy forever, by John Keats. So this is how it looks. Hibiscus, Hibiscus. Not sure if I'm pronouncing it correctly. Okay, option 2, your flower. Asters. This is how asters look. It's actually a very popular flower in Ukraine, where I'm from. It's the flower you give your teacher at school for like this first day in school. Elegance and Patience. Nature does not hurry, yet everything is accomplished. Beautiful. Lao Tzu. Taoism, of course, Eastern, ancient Chinese wisdom. Option 3, your flower, Daffodil. The Latin name of this flower is Narcissus. It's like narcissist, kind of. So in my language, it's kind of called this narciss, like narcissist. So in case you were dealing with narcissist, things got you out of that relationship. Well, I doubt that narcissist would watch tarot readings, so I'm pretty sure you're not. You need to have some empathy for that, which narcissists don't. Rebirth and New Beginnings. New beginnings are often disguised as painful endings. Again Lao Tzu, again Taoism. Oh, thank you, dear deck. Just my beloved philosophy. Okay, and option 4, okay, this one. Garden Heliotrope. Very complicated name, I have no clue. What's that little flower, if you can see it? Devotion and Dreams Fulfilled. The future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams. Eleanor Roosevelt. All right, so I'm repeating the options for you to choose them. So, Hibiscus. Number 2, Asters. Daffodil or Daffodil for option 3. And Garden Heliotrope for option 4. Oh, and I wanted to add actually another card. Now I'm thinking that I should have switched the time code. Okay, whatever. I will take 1 card for each option now from Mystical Lenormand. Lenormand is very good for explaining situations, like mundane 3D reality situations. So this will explain for people who maybe don't feel like being intuitive. I highly recommend to choose your options with your intuition, but sometimes we're not in the mood. So for everyone, even people who are new to tarot, to experience the reading easier, you can also choose using your logic. So that's why you can just listen to the explanation of cards. Okay, and let me see. Option 1, the Sun. All right, so the Sun is the situation when everything is fantastic. You're happy, you're successful, shine bright like a diamond. This might be talking about something connected to your personality, success. Let me actually hold it closer to you. Very cool. This card depicts Egypt, actually, or maybe you're Egyptian, for example. or you've been to Egypt, you had a vacation there, you saw the pyramids. So it's success, it's clarity, it's rather masculine principle. So it's a person who are actively living their life, active life position. So it's a period of success, for example, or it's, God, what I wanted to say. Actually, you know what? Leo, we have Leo sign here. So you might be Leo because Sun is the ruler of Leo sign, and you have this Hibiscus. Okay, option 2. Option 2, your Lenormand card, which will explain your situation. The mice. The mice is a pretty negative card in Lenormand. We have here, wait, is it the second house or Gemini? I have no clue. No, it's the second house here. I don't know why they did this correspondence, whatever. So mice are about feeling nervous or having some losses, like for example financial losses. So everything is like not that nice because mice are kind of parasites, right? So they're kind of destroying things, so like little tricky monsters. And also this is about being nervous, like, you know, anxiety issues. And you, option 2, chose this Asters card. Asters, flowers. All right. Lenormand for option 3, for you to choose your pile, or make sure you chose it correctly. The book. We have here Pisces sign. The book is symbol of mystery. So it's either a mysterious situation you're in, you're wondering, you don't know what to do, and that's why you're watching this this reading about messages from your spiritual guides. Okay, you might be Pisces also. And this is about studying also about esotericism, like everything mystical, hidden and concealed. All right, and your flower is daffodil, which is in Latin narcissus, so like narcissist kind of. So maybe you were dealing with one. Okay, option 4. Option 4. Oh, the whip. How to say, self-punishment, right? Self-punishment. This is energy of conflict. Well, here on this card, we definitely see a person who are self-punishing them. So it's anxiety, it's maybe low self-esteem issues, or it's a feeling that you're being punished by spiritual power. So it's some kind of a period of trial. Also, classically, the whip card in normal means conflict energy, and energy of fights, conflicts, so like aggression. But this card is more about self-punishment. All right, and your flower was Garden Heliotrope, this one. And now we have traditional sound cleansing. So be careful if you're wearing headphones. This is gonna be loud. This might be very loud. And let's start. And welcome to this pile preparation section, my curious lovers of ASMR. So let's shuffle. Hello, dear option 1. Welcome to your reading. You chose this hibiscus, which is a red tea, actually. You know it, you can drink this flower, actually. And the Sun card, which speaks about either powerful personality, artistic personality, someone in the public eye, or a period of success, clarity, being social, extroversial. This is rather masculine energy, but I'm not talking about men or women, just masculine energy. Okay, so this is your pile of cards. Right. Simple pleasures. Look for beauty that is all around you. All right, thank you for advice number 1, dear Spirit. Oh my God, this is actually, I like when messages are coming, like they're doubling each other. The corners of the mouth, so this card is also about small is beautiful. Nourishment, health, well-being, providing for others, nurturing the body, mind, and spirit, creating balance. Really love this deck. So beautiful. The artwork. The cleaning, like to cling to each other. CLINGING. Fire, illumination, inspiration, devotion, and all-consuming passion, regeneration, spirituality, virtue, enlightenment. This card from this deck, this is Tao Oracle, is my soul tribe card. Like 4 of Wands kind of connection. Connecting to those whom you feel spiritual closeness to. Soul brothers and sisters. Venus from Heavenly Bodies Oracle deck. Give and receive love, find value and see beauty. Unbelievable. Oh my God. Option 1, you have 4 major arcanas, and pretty much these guys are going like in a sequence. 18th, the moon. 19th, the sun. Pretty much the sun. So this card was meant to help you to choose your option, to see if you chose it correctly. So basically, the same card here, the sun is saying that everything you see, everything you perceive with your logical mind. So this is the same from your 3D perspective. You as a just human being, you perceive it the same way your 5D self, your higher self perceives. So it's like you achieved quite a high level of awareness, guys, really. And also we have the 20th major arcana, the judgment, the truth here, illumination, awakening. And in this deck, this is Psychic Tarot. They are called Shadow, Light, and the Truth. Shadow and the Light. I immediately thought about Enigma's song. In the shadow and the light. The truth. And also you have Wheel of Fortune with Destiny here. Wow, that's a very meaningful. Guys, really, you are at the turning point of your life. And you achieved the level of understanding, awareness, and clarity. So basically everything which you perceive as truth now, it is truth from perspective of your higher self. It's not some kind of illusion. You're beyond the illusion now. So yeah, your advice: simple pleasures, give and receive love, find value and see beauty, connect to people you care. Time to also give, not only receive but give, and not only give but also receive. This is very important. Some people have actually problems. I used to be always one of them with actually receiving, not giving. Destiny, shadow, light, truth. Amazing sequence here. And also I used the Occult Tarot and Angel Tarot. So we have a piece of advice from demons and a piece of advice from angels. Page of Cups from Angel Tarot. God who rejoices. Simple pleasures, again. Ayazel, I don't know these ancient Hebrew names. Divine comfort gives consolation and protection from one's enemies. You're protected, option 1. You're protected and rejoice. Have a happy I wanted to say vacation, maybe vacation, maybe vacation. Happy moment in your life. Just like it gives me this Three of Cups energy. Easygoing, light-hearted, enjoying the moment, living in the moment. And we have Four of Wands. Ah, yeah, I said that this is my Four of Wands kind of card. Yeah. This is the Occult Tarot. Person. Oh, I mean, this little demon looks pretty friendly. Just riding a bear. Like Vladimir Putin, nothing special. Knows all things hidden. Answers truly about things earthly or divine. Knows all things hidden, guys. So, this is a time either you already achieved this clarity or you're about to see how everything looks in truth. So, you're about to receive a major, to have a major spiritual awakening, or you're already did it. So, this is your moment, shadow and destiny. This combination of cards gives me, what is your advice? It's you're at this turning point. So now it's very important because Wheel of Fortune is about repetition, about cycles, about basically committing the same mistakes. So this is, be very careful, shadow. Be mindful of some of your shadow aspects. Maybe you need to do some shadow work. Actually, I have a spread, a shadow work spread. I will put the link somewhere. I think it's there. My mirror front camera, I don't know. Okay, let me put a time code. All right, I just got the timestamp for me to not to rewatch my own video afterwards. Okay, guys, sorry. So maybe you need to do some shadow work. So be mindful everything which was in shadow. Now tomorrow we have the eclipse. I think I will publish this video as soon as possible. Hopefully for you 25th is tomorrow, not today. But anyway, even if you found it later, tarot spreads, they work, they don't expire. If you found it, you were meant to hear this. So be mindful about any negative shadow energies that might bubble up to the surface. They're coming to the surface only for you to be aware of them, to see them, to acknowledge them, accept them, and just release them. That's it. Not to repeat them. So if you get scared, like, oh my God, I got angry or something, or I did it again, if you will start punishing yourself for that, and each time we tap into energy of fear, this means we are out of the energy of love. Love and fear, it's actually not that love and hatred are oppositions. Love and fear are oppositions. So where there's fear, there's no love. Where there's love, there's no fear. So just stay present in energy of unconditional love. You might use some, I really advise you, there's this channel, I really love this guy. He's singing, and he's singing bowls, like Tibetan bowls, like the small one I have. Ben Carroll, Carroll with Carroll. Yeah, so you will see a guy with long white hair. So I really like his music. And let me actually I will link actually his channel. It will be easier somewhere here or there. I don't know. Yeah, so it might help you either search something on YouTube. A lot of talented people just putting a lot of cool stuff, helpful stuff, magnificent stuff on YouTube. You can watch it for free. So either a music or a meditation. So basically for unconditional love, to stay present in that energy. So Wheel of Fortune, what Wheel of Fortune is about, it's if we are tapping into this, peripheral, this superficial events, like 3D events, and we are like, imagine a wheel, right? The wheel is turning, but the center of the wheel, it's never moving. So basically you need to tap into your center, into your soul, your inner child, your higher self. This is all basically about one and the same energy. Okay, this we have. Aging. This is Wild Offering Oracle. Aging with this cool Ganesha elephant. I am one with unlimited love beyond all seeming restrictions of age. I am filled with joy, energy, and beauty, a vessel for the divine Shakti. And also, mirror who or what is triggering you. Yeah, shadow. So basically, if something will be triggering you, don't perceive it as your enemy. If like someone does something, this is for you to see your shadow. That's it. That's just a message. So avoid any conflict around eclipses, because if eclipse has this powerful energy. If we decide something like, oh, I never talk to you again, well, the eclipse will help you to keep this decision for next 19 years. So be careful. You don't want to have conflict with someone, emotionally. But if you really want to get rid of something or someone from your life, go for it. Eclipse will help you. Next 19 years, you will not hear from that person. Promised by astrology. Okay, triggering. And Mother Rose, this is Rose Oracle, returning to each other, compassion, humanity. Okay, maybe actually this is about reconciling with someone you have conflict with. All right, option 1, this was your message from your spiritual guides, from your spirits? Yeah. Thank you for tuning in. I wish you all the best, love and light. Bye. Hello, option 2. Welcome to your reading. You chose these Asters and also these mice. So this card may speak about situation of nervousness, so anxiety, basically being nervous, and losses, some kind of financial losses, like something decreasing, like going down. Okay, let's see, guys. So this is your pile of cards. All right, this is Sufi Wisdom Oracle here. Open mind. Replace the old cycle with a new and exciting one. What a luck that we have exactly eclipse season now. So it's easier to replace the old cycle with the new cycle. Be just open for it. Whoa, the difficulty at the beginning. Look at this image here. Starting something new, definitely being reborn. Difficulty in the beginning, growing pains, doubts and fears, awkwardness, becoming stronger, vulnerability, inexperience. Okay, guys, so you need to be very patient with yourself. So maybe this nervousness for you guys is connected with something new you're starting, or you feel like you need to start something new, like maybe you lost your job and you're searching for a new one, and you don't perceive this freedom as freedom. You perceive it as limitation. So you need to be patient with yourself and understand that either maybe you're new with your project or a new profession, your new job, something you're doing, and you're overthinking, you're criticizing yourself. Okay, I do this bad, I do that. Just be patient with yourself. Give yourself time. So everyone tried everything for the first time and maybe failed, and it's okay. It matters if you just try again. But each mistake, it's your experience. You become wiser, more mature, and try to take it with sense of humor, with a healthy sense of humor. With healthy humor, or healthy sense of humor, and take it with humor. Yeah. House 8. Okay, the house of transformations. This is the house of death, metaphorically. I mean, it's not a transformation, karma, facing fears, and legacies. Well, in astrology, it's of course connected to real physical death, but in this situation, it's about the death of old persona or old cycle, as this fantastic first card. I actually noticed that always in the readings, the first card gives maximum of information. Transformation, karma, facing fears, and legacies. Yeah, I see that you have, guys, and also I have some vibe from this mice card of insomnia. Maybe you have problems sleeping now because you're transforming. Basically, your new self is being born. So this is the moment when you basically shed your own old skin, as a snake sheds skin, old energy, but you are still not in your new skin. So you feel, of course, vulnerable, all like crabs. You know, the crabs, they drop their shell, and after they are completely naked. So this is the time to open up for the world. Okay, this is Psychic Tarot here. What we have here, the Hierophant with Wisdom, Major Arcana here. Spiritual strength with 9 of Wands, being vigilant, being perseverant, not giving up. Oh, I remembered this song by Rudimental and John Newman, Not Giving In. I'm not giving in. This is my 9 of Wands song, definitely. 3 of Swords, heartache and loss. 8 of Pentacles, positive movement forward. I will add some more details to these 3 of Swords. I really want to clarify it. Yeah, guys, definitely the spirit tells you, your spiritual guides tell you that yes, this heartache, it's real. It's real, but this is growing pains. So without it, no pain, no gain. You will not move forward. Or even if it's this 3 of Swords, it's some kind of conflict, trouble with other people, like communication, breakup, heartbreak. This is something which through this pain, this difficulty will make you stronger. This is the life lesson your higher self actually chose, your soul chose for yourself in this lifetime. So this is not a coincidence, and this is not just someone being mean if it's connected with other people, like maybe someone, betrayal of a friend or cheating, anything. Travel. Well, travel is always the best idea. I would travel always, I mean, if I could. Let every aspect of this trip unfold in harmony. May divine order arrange and handle every detail. I'll be guided easily and follow the leads as they are shown. And it is very important to keep on moving. To keep on moving with something you're doing. Feels like you're frustrated and you're only beginning. Don't take it too personally. Just give yourself time. Perceive it from point of view of lessons. Hierophant is about perceiving lessons, being lifelong student of life. Keepers of Earth, you're not alone. Ancient ancestors stand beside you. Yeah, guys, very important thing here. What I feel, it's you're being nervous. You think that you've been abandoned by your spirit guides, and they're telling you, no, we are here, but this is the lesson. We cannot imagine at school when a little child is, not in school, for example, is learning to walk. And if mother would be, and the child is falling, it cries, it's uncomfortable, but he or she, the kid needs to learn walking. We all are walking, right? No one is crawling because they didn't, learn to walk in the childhood. And I mean, it's kind of a ridiculous, paradoxical Zen style situation, but imagine if a mother or father of a child would be like, oh no, I cannot see this pain, the child is falling, no, just let's get you like a wheelchair or something, don't walk at all. I mean, ridiculous, sounds ridiculous, but why we don't accept the life lessons in some more adult and grown-up situations. So this is a metaphor for your situation from your spirit guides here. After the rain, silver lining, relief, hope, mercy, it's over, acceptance. Soon it's over. I remember this phrase, I don't know whose quote is it, each problem has a year after. So imagine that this would happen, which hurts you. Just close your eyes and imagine. Now you're a year after it. Does it bother you anymore? So how your life is put now, so what happened, and do you really care now for the situation? Just release your emotions. Okay, so this is the Occult Tarot and Angel Tarot. Advice from the demons and the angels. The Hermit teaches, like, look at this guy here. Furkas. Teaches philosophy, astrology, rhetoric, logic, palm reading, and divination and fire. Okay, so philosophy, astrology, rhetoric. I perceive this message as have a nice read on some philosophical book, like Tao Te Ching, for example. This is Taoism. This is basically I Ching, or the book of I Ching, the book of changes, or Osho. I would recommend, or something like this. So, some kind of ancient wisdom, Bible, if you're into Christianity. I'm not, but anyway, it's a good book if you read it. I mean, the problem with Christians, they never read their own Bible. So this is the problem. Okay, Rumi Oracle. It has a big book. Rumi is an ancient Persian poet. Persia, it used to be Iran, so now it's Iran. Okay, so yeah, have a read of something philosophical, or listen to an audiobook on YouTube while stretching, doing your evening stretching. Ten of Cups here in Angel Tarot. God, Master of the Universe. Oh wow, that's something powerful. Divine Warrior confounds the wicked, brings victory and peace. Divine Warrior. Oh, remember this movie, Peaceful Warrior? Maybe you want to watch something like that. Divine Warrior, spiritual strength. Yeah, you need to tap into this energy of this spiritual silent warrior. So basically, becoming a warrior, but without aggression, just with a mission. All right, option 2. This was your message. Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope it was helpful. Love and light to you, and I see you in the next one. Bye. Hello, option 3. Welcome to your reading. You chose this Daffodil and the book with, here we have this Pisces sign, so you might be Pisces. This is Neptunian energy. The book is about mysteries. This is about some kind of a secret knowledge, like esoteric knowledge, for example. So you might be also a tarot reader, astrologer, psychologist. This is about wisdom, the book. So that this is about learning, studying, teaching, and revealing secrets. Or your situation is connected with some kind of a mystery, which is still concealed. It is a mystery still. Okay. This is your pile of cards. So let's see what you have. Move forward. Experience the grace of who you truly are. Okay. So I see if this is connected with some kind of mystery, you should not pay too much attention and time to solving it. It will come in the right time. So basically, better to detach and move forward. Okay, the Tao Oracle here. Small is beautiful. Find the extraordinary in the ordinary. Keep it simple. Use discretion. Slow down. Tend to details. Pay attention. Okay. Virgo. Oh, I just wanted to say that this card always reminds me Virgo energy. Virgo vibe here. Virgo. Integrity, reverence, and service. Okay, being consistent, being patient is your advice from your spiritual guides already, definitely. Moving forward, but, take your time. Slowly, but steadily. Oh my god, this pile also has 4 major arcanas, very powerful ones. Whoa. And Neptunian energy, the book has High Priestess vibe, intuition, secrets. So, and we have intuition, High Priestess here. Okay, so intuition. Listen to your intuition. Now it's time. There is some kind of a temptation. We have the Devil card with temptation around your intuition. Power, the strength. So this card is about resistance, resisting temptations, temptation and resistance. So this is advice here, resisting the temptation, actually. Really like this word reverence here. So honorly attitude, honorly, highly vibrational. So basically not doing anything you will not be proud talking about publicly later. Balance with the Justice here. So your point now is to, it feels like this is connected with some kind of mystery for you, or like a situation, for example. For a situation, let's imagine with this, no, I mean, really, I cannot ignore it, Daffodil, which is like a narcissist in Latin. The Latin classification name of this flower is, so maybe you were dealing with a narcissist or someone, because here there's a message. If a situation is like hidden, for example, someone ghosted you and you really want to tell them what you think, like either you're angry or you want to say sorry, because this message is all about doing your thing, not paying much attention, paying attention to yourself. I mean, not to that situation, just doing what's necessary, like sustainability, that's enough for me, I don't want any excess, and resisting some kind of temptation, being in the state of balance. And since we have four major arcana, this is a very powerful message. So there's a lot of spiritual tests here for you. Staying strong and staying... Basically, it's very interesting how this card is telling us move forward, but I have this vibe from this reading, stay still while moving forward. So spiritually, mentally, emotionally, try to stay still and keep some things with this book, with this High Priestess, to yourself. Don't be in a hurry to either tell something or do something or start something. Just take your time. Take your time with this. Resisting the temptation here. Self-acceptance. Nothing is more exhausting than endlessly working on yourself. Oh my God, how I love this card from this deck. I love it. For all the perfectionists out there, I mean, it's also my dark side, this perfectionism. I feel for you guys. When you offer your whole being fully to love, self-acceptance arises spontaneously. May I rest in our oneness, dear divine. This is Work Your Light Oracle, Anna, Grandmother of Jesus. Seed in the light, laying foundations, divine plan. Yeah, laying foundations. Okay, let's take this message. Laying foundations. Divine plan. You should not know everything beforehand. I remember I have this card, I think from the Soul Journey lesson cards. There's this card, Doubt. I release the need to know all the answers. So this is your energy here. This is your advice from your spirit guides. Release the need to know everything to each step of the way. You just have to need to know the next step. That's it. Imagine how you're driving at night and the light of your car covers like 30 meters or something, but you don't have to see all the road, right? That's enough. So this is how you move. And this one from the Rose Oracle, the Wastelands, sustainability. What I said about sustainability. I had this word in mind. Yeah. Slow down, tend to your garden. Wastelands. Yeah. So most probably you have lost, right? You have used a lot of your energy, so you need to refill your energy tank or your love tank. So yeah, take your time. Give yourself time. Don't be hard on yourself. 8 of Cups. Yeah, 8 of Cups, moving away from something which is triggering you emotionally. This is the Occult Tarot with the demons. Vipar. What a cute demon here. Guide of the Waters. Can make storms and rough seas. Causes men to die in 3 days, or of whatever, of something. That's too much, Occult Tarot. Please stop. Because it's meant to, we're not taking it literally, of course, guys. Can make storms and guide of rough waters. Guide of the waters, but I read it, guide of the rough waters. Rough waters. Water is symbolically emotions, a symbol for emotions. Letting go of your emotions. There will be this temptation of yours is going too emotional. Maybe someone is triggering or something is triggering you, but this is temptation, and your goal now is to stay balanced, still or silent. Also silent, because I feel like there might be this thing with this narcissist message. So you really want to say something, but you need to. Don't do it. The other person, or there was a conflict with someone. They have to do the first step. 8 of Wands. So we have 8 of Cups and 8 of Wands. Interesting. The Great and Exalted God. This is the Angel Tarot. Grandeur makes one passionate towards God. Great and Exalted God. Guys, this is talking to me about switching from something which is triggering you emotionally, switching your attention to something you're passionate about. Okay, so this was your message, option 3. Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope it was helpful, and I see you in the next one. Bye. Hello, option 4. Welcome to your reading. So, I still have these cards from option 3 here. Sorry. Okay, you chose this garden heliotrope flower. And this whip here. Well, this is symbolic for either a conflict or some kind of self-punishment. I mean, you're unhappy with yourself. Conflict energy. Yeah, conflict energy, either outside conflict or inner conflict. Okay, this is your pile of cards. Let's see what you have. This is Sufi Wisdom Oracle, Dawn of Love. I really like this artwork. So beautiful. Love is rising on the horizon of your life. Completion. This is Tao Oracle, which is I Ching. Completion, final attainment, victory, a crescendo, a job well done, perfection, peak performance, prudence. Well, this conflict energy or this self-punishing, and what we have actually here, this keyword, devotion and dreams fulfilled. This tough cycle you're in now, or it feels like this is a tough period for you, but also you're you're torturing yourself, because it feels like you're actually not accepting it and making, for example, this already is speaking about dawn of love. So maybe you were single and you were thinking, hey, what is wrong with me? Why cannot I attract anyone? So you didn't accept your solitude, your loneliness, not as a punishment. Yeah, I'm not talking about, and your spirit guides are not talking about, oh, it's a punishment, accept it. It's not a punishment, it's just a lesson for something. Because something you could learn only staying, for example, single, since this card is about love, you wouldn't understand that in being in a relationship. For example, some people are codependent, and jumping from one relationship into another, not giving yourself time to stay in a relationship with yourself, will not make it easier. From one codependency, you just switch the object to another one, right? So for example, right, but it doesn't have you don't have to be codependent or something, just an example. Yeah. So some kind of unpleasant situation which you perceive as a torture is actually a lesson, and it's actually completed finally. So I'm happy for you guys. This is the end. Oh, actually, I remembered this song. You might want to listen to it. Kings of Leon. Oh, I love Kings of Leon. I was actually on the Open Air Festival here in Zurich on the day they were performing. Oh my God, one love. The End. It's called The End. Kings of Leon. The End. House 5. Passion, play, children, confidence, and creativity. Okay, this is another card about love energy. Love, romance, fun, flirting, spending great time. And this is Psychic Tarot. What we have here. Patience. Patience. Be patient, please. Message from your spirit guides. Please be still patient. You're not in a hurry. You have enough of time. Solar plexus chakra. You might want to, if you do some energy works or chakra healing or sound healing, to work with this chakra. You might use yoga, qigong, anything. You can Google it. I'm pretty sure there will be plenty of stuff. For example, on YouTube, a lot of wonderful people finally sharing their content. Me personally, I love doing qigong, so I'm super happy with many people sharing their sequences. So maybe you want to try qigong. Conflict. Okay, 5 of Swords here. Conflict and defeat. And 7 of Wands. Stand your ground. Stand your ground. Okay. Body from Wild Offering Oracle. Show me, divine, how to love and fully care for this body. Please give me the radiant miracle of accepting my body as it is. Break the chain. Ancestral patterns, healing, rewriting the future. Yeah, this actually speaks to me about, and patience. This patience is a Temperance card. It's also healing energy. But this card is talking to me if you have really a trouble with breaking some pattern, right? Like toxic relationships or codependency, as I mentioned, or loneliness. Oh, actually, for loneliness, I have another spread. Let me put a note. All right, so I will link this spread for you. You will see it in the right corner, somewhere there. I don't know if it's a mirror camera or what. Right corner, right? Morning dew, clarity, a fresh start, a positive outlook. So yeah, what I wanted actually to say before I forgot what I was saying, break the chain. If you really feel like you cannot break this cycle, maybe you need to ask for help, to use the service of a healer, of a tarot reader, psychologist, someone, to ask help from someone who will really guide you through this process quickly. But you're already completed this cycle. It feels like your spirit guides are explaining you the situation. So basically this energy of this Five of Swords is feeling betrayed, feeling stabbed in the back, feeling lost, feeling like your spirit guides don't care. So you need to protect yourself from this energy. Just tap back into energy of unconditional love. Also, you can use some music, some spiritual. I really like actually Enigma for this spiritual stuff. It actually gives the spiritual eroticism also, which is also cool, because you have this body card, so taking care of your body, a physical shape, or maybe there's some kind of you don't accept your body, so maybe your problem is connected with body weight, with body form, like not enough weight or too much weight, anything. So something like you're body shaming yourself with this whip card here. So in this case, the solar plexus chakra is talking about self-confidence and social realization. So maybe you need to pay more attention to yourself as a personality and, finally do something you always wanted to, to achieve your success, to have energy and have this confidence to dare to make first step in the direction of what you want, of your goal. Okay. Did I read this one? Morning dew. Yeah. A fresh start, a positive outlook, clarity. So yeah, I see that definitely this pattern here is being broken, but you, of course, you need to. It's not that everything is already done. So you need to stand your ground, basically defending yourself from your own thoughts, from this. I feel that there's this self-esteem issue. Five of Cups from Angel Tarot with Veulian. I don't know how to read these ancient Hebrew names of angels. Sorry, angel. God, king, and ruler. Prosperity, destruction of the enemy, and deliverance from bondage. Exactly. Yes, the chain, the vicious circle is broken. But this card is Five of Cups. You see, Five of Cups. So basically, this negative energy you feel, this is a sign. Yeah, basically, this negativity you feel, this is the sign that you're almost done. The cycle is almost complete. What you want, maybe what you could do here, if you want, as a psychological practice, write it out. Try to write it out, but take your time. Usually it's not works if you do it for 5 minutes, like an hour. You can put some sad music to give to release emotional reaction, to trigger yourself, and write it out. Just better to do it on paper with pen, because somehow don't remember the science behind it, but somehow our fingers motorics connected with the neurons of our brain, so it's easier. So it's not working that way with voice recording or just print, like typing it on your smartphone. Paper, old school. And after, you can burn it, even better, right? Symbolically destroy that. Or you can also do the actually, you know what, I will get this deck for you, my dear special pile 4, because you're the last and you will have this. This is a Sacred Self-Care Oracle. Because this deck has this card, Burning Bowl Ritual. And I got it for myself today. So this is what I'm doing on the eclipse. I'm writing stuff I don't need in my life and burning it. Yes. Connect with the earth. Okay, but definitely feel free to burn something. I mean, not someone, something. Connect with your womb. And okay, this one I read. And from the Occult Tarot, Eight of Swords, Focalor, this demon here, kills by drowning. And yeah, this deck is pretty hardcore. I just got it, so experimenting with it. Don't freak out with this text here. Kills by drowning and can sink ships. Controls the sea and the winds. Will spare any life by request. You know what it tells me? Can spare any life by request. You can just, you have to just give yourself a permission to spare your own soul, because it feels like, yeah, you don't spare yourself. You are torturing yourself. This problematic cycle is almost over. You need to work on the dawn of love. So love or friendship, I mean, love in different sense. I'm not talking about romantic love only or something. So in like unconditional love, perceiving the world and yourself through eyes of love. Love as energy comes into your life. Self-esteem here definitely. Working on body, patience, and sparing yourself. Option 4. This was your message from your spirit guides. I hope it helped. All the best to you, love and light, and I see you guys in the next reading. Bye.